What is up, guys? This is Andrew with mywatchaddiction.com, and today, yes, we are back with another watch unboxing video. But before we jump into this, guys, and before I tell you a little bit about this watch, last week, traveling all week, did not get a chance to publish any videos. So for the next couple of weeks, I'm going to drop 3 videos a week. We'll drop videos on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So definitely come back to the channel and check them out. Now, if you're not a subscriber, don't forget, you can always smash that subscribe button down there in the right-hand corner of the screen if you want to be notified when I release any new videos. As I've mentioned previously in my previous videos, I have a whole bunch of watches in my back stock to review with you guys. Plus, we have a whole slew of new watches coming in to add to this watch addiction of mine. So I hope to be able to share each and every one of those with you guys over the next, well, right now I have enough watches to do reviews for a year, but we'll see how that goes. Anyway, guys, today we're actually going to be doing the watch unboxing for another Manufaktur Waldhoff Multimatic. Now, previously, you guys may have seen my review of the Multimatic that I received from the Kickstarter campaign that I was a part of, the stainless steel bracelet. Actually, I'm wearing it right now. Stainless steel Multimatic with that Miyota 9100. Well, guys, I love this watch so much, and I needed another color combination for this watch. I didn't need it. I mean, the reality of it is we don't need watches. I wanted another one. So I actually got my hands on a Multimatic Diamond Silver. So that's what we're gonna unbox today. And if you guys stick around to the end of the video, I am gonna show you guys how you can make out on a sweet deal on this watch just like I did. So definitely stick around. I'll show you guys how to save a little bit of money on this watch, and we can go from there. All right, guys, so let's tear into it. So just as a reminder before we tear into it, that is a better shot of that Manufaktur Waldhoff Multimatic Osmium Black that I received as a part of their Kickstarter campaign. This one I actually did an upgraded stainless steel bracelet on, and I just love that combination with this case. But that's not why we're here. We're here to take a look at what I went ahead and bought just to add to my collection, which is very similar to what I have already. So if I can figure out how to get this guy open. Decent packing. I mean, the packing's pretty good. Can't complain on that one. Let's get this stuff out of here. And there it is. The Manufaktur Waldhoff Multimatic. So take this guy out of the box. So if we can sneak this guy out of the box here, which incidentally, this is a different box than came with the Kickstarter campaign, but I knew it was going to be a different box, and I wasn't too concerned about that. And you guys, again, watch me fight with trying to get a watch out of a watch box, which is part of the fun. We have in here Manufaktur Waldhoff polishing cloth. And then we have warranty card, serial number, everything right on the back, June 15th, 2018. And let's get this guy unwrapped. Now, if you guys don't remember the unboxing of the Multimatic that I'm wearing today, I'll post up a link in the comments below so you guys can go back and check that out, because this is essentially the exact same watch with the exception of I did not choose to do the upgraded stainless steel bracelet on this one. I decided to go with the stock leather strap. So if we zoom in on this Multimatic a little bit more. You can see definitely a different color combination than the Osmium Black. This does have a white metallic multi-layered dial in this watch, and I just wanted something to be able to match some of my outfits a little bit better. And again, like I mentioned, I went with that OEM alligator leather strap. You can take a look right on the back. You see the Manufaktur Waldhoff logo right there on the strap. Incidentally, these straps do have quick release pins right in the back. That's a really, really good shot right there of their open display case back with that perlage it looks like on the rotor of this Japanese Miyota 9100 series movement. Now you guys have heard me talk about the Miyota 9100 series movement quite a bit. This is probably one of my favorite movements in this price range, simply because I love complications. I love complications in watches. I think it just makes them that much more interesting. Now, if you're not familiar with the different complications in the Miyota 9100, you can see right here, up here at that 12 o'clock position, we have a power reserve. Incidentally, that power reserve is going to be counting down the time of a 40-hour power reserve that comes with this Miyota 9100. Right here at the 3 o'clock position, we have a month indicator. At the 9 o'clock position, we have a day of the week indicator. And then at that, we'll call it 4:30 position, we have our date. And then finally, at that 6 o'clock position, we have a 24-hour indicator. Now, this is a very typical layout of a watch utilizing a Miyota 9100 movement. If we take a look around this case a little bit, one of the things that I really, really like about these these Multimaticas is that kind of design, that machined look almost on the side of the case there. And it's going to be kind of hard to see potentially in this view, but I will try and get some macro shots of this dial a little bit later to post up in the end of the video, because there's some scalloping behind this power reserve, and there's a lot of little different design elements to this dial that is one of the reasons why I really, really, really enjoy these Multimaticas. I just think it's a very, very interesting multi-layered dial design, and if I angle it there, looking through incidentally that sapphire glass, if I angle it there, you can see the different layers and treatments to that dial. Does have raised stainless steel indices with diamond cut hour and second hands. Incidentally, those hour and minute hands do have Swiss loom on them, so it should have some decent low light visibility. I can tell you with my Multimatic Black Osmium, or Osmium Black, I haven't had any issues with low light visibility. Again, guys, I really don't wear my watches in the dark all that much, so it's not a huge thing, but we're watch guys, so we like loom. As far as operations of this Multimatica, one of the things that I will point out is this is a very standard Miyota 9100 layout for a watch. So you have obviously the crown at that 3 o'clock position, and then you have the pusher at the 2 o'clock position. Now, what the pusher does is the pusher will actually change the month indicator. Yeah, you can see how the pusher is changing the month indicator right there at that 3 o'clock position. And then standard push-pull crown. We pull this crown out to the second position for setting the time. And then that first position in that crown, see if we can get it here for you. If you rotate it one way, you can see the date indicator changing. If we rotate it the other way, you can see the day of the week indicator changing. So I just think it's a really, really cool movement. Huge fan of this movement. Huge fan of companies that are utilizing this movement, and Manufaktur Waldhoff is definitely one of those companies, and why I'm so attracted. One of the main reasons why, in addition to the design, why I'm so attracted to these watches. So that was the Multimatic Diamond Silver from Manufaktur Waldhoff. Definitely a different presentation with that leather strap and that white face with those diamond cut hands than the Multimatic Osmium Black that I have, or that I got a part of their Kickstarter campaign. Really glad I picked this guy up because you guys know I love that Miyota 9100 series move-it. I just love the complications on that guy. But I did mention that I was able to pick this up at a decent price. If you guys are interested in one of these, I actually found a coupon code that will get us 33% off any one of these Manufaktur Waldhoff watches, whether it be the Multimatic, whether it be any of their other, they've got a couple other cool designs. Forgive me, I don't remember the names of their other designs right at the moment, but they do have a couple other sharp designs, and I think they may have something in the cooker or in the oven for a future Kickstarter campaign. Don't quote me on it, but definitely interested, definitely keeping an eye on Manufaktur Waldhoff to see what comes out of that shop anytime soon. Anyway, the coupon code that'll get us 33% off, I'll put it right down here at the bottom of the screen. I'll also post it down in the description section down below, along with a link to manufaktur-waldhoff.de, which is their website where you can pick up one of these beauties. Anyway, guys, if you want to see this watch on my wrist or any other watch that I'm wearing on a daily basis, don't forget to follow us at Instagram /watchaddiction.us. Thanks, guys, and have a great week.